Hafaday, I'm Jolene Toves, and I'm here at the Gutierrez Gumataotao camp in Hagåtña with campaign manager Jeff Marchessault. So Jeff, can you share with me, what do you think about the latest results? 51 or 50 of the 58 polls or precincts have already been tabulated. So can you share with us, what do you think about the results?
Well, quite honestly, I'm really surprised by it. I didn't see this coming. I didn't think that it would be so slanted in favor of our opponents. I'm encouraged by a couple of things. One is that one of our longtime Democrats is pulling ahead. Rory Respicio is actually right on the line. He was down to 16, and then now that the latest results have come through, he's at 14, and he was able to pull ahead of Brant McCready. So we're encouraged by that. We're also happy that Madeline Verdalio, our candidate for Congress, has really held strong. It looks like she's widened the gap quite a bit, and she's up to 15,000 votes, I think, to about, I can't remember exactly what the other one was. I think it was about 11,000 for pudding. So we're encouraged by that. And I've got to say that it is a privilege and an honor to work with this group, a really inspiring group, the Gutierrez Gumataotao organization, and I'm really happy that we were able to make the traction that we did and bring the issues to the fore that we've been able to. We made some really strong arguments about haves and have-nots on Guam, and I think it's going to give everyone pause to think about issues that matter to a significant portion of the electorate.
All right, now things have kind of died down here at the Gutierrez Gumataotao camp, and so have you had a chance to speak to any of the supporters to get a sense of how they feel about the results that have come out so far?
Well, it's kind of hard not to feel let down with the results that have come out so far. Because, you know, you come here with some certain expectations, and I know that we certainly had expectations, but it's kind of hard for, I think, supporters not to feel a little bit let down. But again, I have to say that so far, up to this point, the campaign has been both exhilarating and exhausting and very inspiring. And I told my good friend Rory Respicio early on that we can only win with this campaign. And the reason I say that, no matter what the results were, and I've said this from the very beginning internally, is that we've given our party a fighting chance again. Our party was very divided at the beginning, and I have to give a lot of credit to Rory for pulling everybody back together again and getting the Verdaliocrats on the same page with the Sunshine Democrats, and getting the Sunshine Democrats on the same page with Underwood's organization. And together, we've been able to move the party to the next level. So by the time we get to the next elections, this is 2014, 2016, we're going to have midterms, 2018, we'll have a gubernatorial team. This is a really good step to get us to the next level of competition and competitiveness.
Okay, now have you had a chance to speak with gubernatorial candidate Gutierrez and get his thoughts on the results and possibly running again in the future?
I haven't gone that far with him. As he was leaving tonight, as you can imagine, on the exhilaration and exhaustion ends of the scale, he was more on the exhaustion end of the scale and just wanted to get home and get some rest. He did call me. He wanted to know how everybody was doing out here. He lives right up the hill from where we are. He's in Hagåtña Heights, and he and Auntie Jerry just really needed to get some rest tonight because, as you can imagine, today has been extremely exhausting for both of them. So I'll get their thoughts, I'm sure, tomorrow, and we'll see what he wants to say. But I want to wait till the final results come out, and there's some real diehards inside of headquarters right now wanting to know what they are.
All right, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Well, reporting here from the Gutierrez Gumataotao headquarters, I'm Jolene Toves, and you're watching KUAM's live coverage of Decision 2014. Back to you in studio.